change the order of integration, integral 0 to 4a, integral x squared by 4a to 2 root ax, xy dy dx. The first integration, inner integration is with respect to y and then with respect to x. If the inner integration is with respect to y, the limits are going to be in terms of x, and therefore, from the given data, what is your y varies from y is equal to x squared by 4a. From here you get x squared is equal to 4ay, and the upper limit is y is equal to 2 root ax, and therefore, on squaring you will be getting y squared equal to 4ax. Both are parabola. Okay. So, this is the parabola open upwards, this is the parabola right open parabola. I will be drawing that. Second one, we will have to find out the limits of x. X is equal to, finding out the limits of x from the given data, dx, x limits are the outer limits, x equal to 0 to x is equal to 4a. And therefore, now I will draw the region of integration. Draw the region of integration. How to draw the region of integration? So, I told you already, you should know the parabola, ellipse, hyperbola, circle, straight lines, etc. This is x limits, origin, y axis. These are all negative y dash, negative x dash. Now, coming back here, what is y squared equal to 4ax? Y squared equal to 4ax is a parabola which is right open. Standard form of the parabola, y squared equal to 4ax. Another parabola, x squared equal to 4ay. X squared equal to 4ay is this parabola, x squared is equal to 4ay. And x equal to 0 is this line, and x equal to 4a is this line. So, I will be shading the region, instead shading, this is the region of integration, I want only this region of integration. Step 3, change the order of integration. Change the order of integration. From the given integration, you will have to find out the region and draw the region of integration, after which changing the order of integration. Now, very important step is finding the new limits. Finding the new limits. Now, I will change the order of integration, double integral. I am not going to substitute the limits now. X, y, instead of dy, dx, I have changed the order, dx, dy. So, obviously, I am supposed to find out the new limits of x first. So, find out the new limits, limits of x. If you want the limits of x, I told you earlier, you will have to take the horizontal step. If you want to find out the x limits, take the horizontal step. If you want to find the y limits, take the vertical step. So, limits of x, x starting from in which parabola? You are in the parabola y squared equal to 4ax. This is y squared is equal to 4ax. From here, what is my x? X is equal to y squared by 4a. And what is the end point? The end point of the strip is lying over here, and therefore, from here, what is my x? 2, x is equal to root of 4ay, that is 2 into root ay. Coming back the limits of y, what do you get? Take the vertical step starting from the origin 0, 0. What is the point of when x is equal to 4a? So, one pair is 4a. What is your y? It is the intersection of both the parabolas. Substitute x is equal to 4a here. You get y squared equal to 4a into 4a, which is equal to 16a squared. So, y equal to root of 16a squared, which is also equal to 4a. Plus or minus 4a, I know this is the positive side, and therefore 4a comma 4a. Therefore, y limits ranging from 0 to 4a. Now, feed the limits. Integral 0 to 4a, integral y squared by 4a to 2 root ay into xy dx dy. Substituting the limits after integration, integral 0 to 4a x squared by 2 into y. Keeping y as a constant, y squared by 4a to 2 root ay dy, okay, and which gives me integral 0 to 4a. I am going to substitute the upper limit and the lower limit. When you substitute the upper limit 2 root ay the whole squared, that will fetch me 1 by 2 can be taken outside, okay. So, 1 by 2 I can take it outside. I will get 4ay minus, when I am substituting the lower limit, instead of x squared, what do I get? Y squared by 4a the whole squared. 1 by 2 already taken out. This whole thing multiplied by y into dy. So, you get half into integral 0 to 4a, 4ay into y, 4ay squared minus, you get y squared, the whole squared is y power 4, but multiplied by another y power 5 divided by 4a into 4a, 16a squared, whole thing into dy. What do I get? 4a into y cube divided by 3, substitution 0 to 4a, minus 1 by 16a squared into y power 6 divided by 6 between 0 to 4a. So, coming over here, you get half into 4a into 4a the whole cube, 4 into 4 into 4, 64a cube divided by 3 minus 1 by 16, 16a squared into 6, 96a squared, 4a the whole power 6, 4a the whole power 6. Lower limit of course becomes 0, half into 4 into 64, 256 divided by 3 into a power 4 minus 1 by 96a squared, 4 into 4 into 4 multiplied by 6 times. You can do that, 4 multiplied by 6 times, 4 into 4 into 4 into 4 into 4 into 4. So, you get 16 into 16, 256. So, I can multiply 16 into 16 into 16 into a power 6. Anyway, it is going to get cancelled. Why should I do? Therefore, cancel these two, you get a power 4. 16 will cancel with 6 times. 2 3s are, 2 8s are. So, altogether you get 1 by 2 into 256 divided by 3 into a power 4 minus 8 into 16. You get 128 into a power 4 divided by 3. 256 minus 128, you get half of 128 into a power 4 divided by 3. So, cancelling you get 64. The answer is 64 a power 4 divided by 3, and this is the final answer.